¿Qué onda? And welcome back to the channel. My name is David. Today's video is very different. It's kind of a announcement slash life update. The announcement is I have my own studio space now, and it's literally just an empty bedroom in my house, but I finally have the means of sustaining it because I live with other people, and you know, we had a roommate that just moved out, so I just took over the space. And it's nice because now I have a spot where I can have all my equipment set up, and it's a dedicated workspace, so no distractions. And so this is kind of more of a test to see how it sounds, how it's gonna look. This angle actually, now that I'm looking straight at the C70, is gonna be typically what I'm gonna use for talking heads, just because I like the depth here a little bit. Maybe I might push the camera back a bit more so I have some more depth. And then over here I have an R6 with the 50mm 1.2 as a cutaway angle for this little life update video. But I guess setup aside, let's get started with the life update. So first off, I just finished my first documentary ever, and I'm not allowed to talk about it too much just because we're gonna premiere it probably later this year in the next month or two. But it was a awesome video. It's a short video, it's about 12 minutes long, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's a really cool little video that I put together for this organization, and yeah, I have my first documentary under my belt, which is just it's crazy to think because I've always wanted to shoot a documentary, and I've seen plenty of them on like Netflix or even on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I wish I could do that, and I finally had the opportunity to do so. So very fortunate for that. I've also been shooting a lot of stuff with my two mentors, one of which I've shot a grad night for a high school. We were there from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m., an all-nighter, but it was a lot of fun, and there was plenty of good food and coffee to keep us awake, you know, because we ended up pulling an all-nighter. Weddings also came back, but instead of doing photography, now I'm being asked to do more video. My mentors, they specialize in photography. They have a mastery in photography. They've been shooting this stuff for like 20, 30 years. And, but they don't have the means to just get the equipment, just because they don't want to invest the money. So they've been bringing me on to shoot video for these weddings, and it's awesome. It's kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie, shooting video, because there's a lot more to it than photography, where, you know, if you don't get a couple shots, it's not the end of the world. But with video, you have to worry about, like, you know, where your sun is. ND filters is a must if you're shooting outside. Are you gonna have clean audio coming into the camera, or are you gonna plug it into a external recorder and plug that recorder into the interface that the venue uses for the microphones? So there's a lot of stuff to work with and much more equipment to pack, but I have a lot of fun with it, and it's been a challenge, I'm not gonna lie, but it's also been a positive learning experience. You know, and I'm always looking for new ways to stay creative or have fun with some of the equipment that I have outside of just working professionally. And I think this little setup is actually pretty cool, so I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be like. And yeah, I guess this is kind of like the short little life update. I also recently bought a Fujifilm X-Pro2. I guess this is the last portion of the life update. So POV videos are coming back, because I initially sold all my Fuji equipment to buy the C70, but now that I've made that money back, thankfully, I bought a X-Pro2 from my friend Neto because he wanted an X100V. And I have the 27mm pancake lens on that setup, so I'm really excited to start doing the POV street photography videos again. And I actually recently shot one, so I'm gonna probably edit that at some point after this video, so stay tuned for that. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't like it for whatever reason, probably because you don't like the C70 or the R6, double tap the dislike button twice. Trust me, it works. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, be badass. I'll see you guys. Peace.